Good morning everyone, welcome back to our channel. Welcome to another day of Vlogust. I am just about to set out for a run. I've got a tempo run today, over and under kms or something like that. A bit of a warm up and then a faster kilometre, slower, faster, slower, faster, slower. And I'm trying out my new shoes today, which I'm very excited about. Here they are. I have gone for a few walks in them. But yeah, they feel good, so I'm looking forward to trying these out. I need to shoot off so that I can get back in time for Matt to leave for work. So I'm going to leave you with Matt and Bo, but they are just having some breakfast. Yeah.
Hello.
You're holding an avocado, so you will eat.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
Still feel so sore from the weekend. That's definitely in part to me not doing enough stretching as well. Bye family.
Bye mama, we love you.
Oh, I'm back. That was good. That felt good. That was actually a lot faster than I normally would run. I don't know, part of it must be in my head, but the shoes definitely felt really comfortable. And I came back to two crazy boys. You're both not very changed, are you? Oh. I'm still very sweaty, but I've just changed out of my sweaty top to take these two for a walk. It seemed to have worked quite nicely for the past few weeks or so that we go out for a walk with Kirby before his first nap. So she obviously gets her run around nice and early-ish, and then by the time we get back it's kind of time for his nap. How cute, I've put him in one of the baby grows, one of the few that still fit him. It's quite chilly out there at the moment, although because mummy is all hot and bothered, you're probably going to get really hot. And then maybe I can treat it like a little bit of a cool down. Can't complain, that run felt pretty good. And apparently within that, got my 5k PB. I shaved off like 40 seconds, so 30 minutes, 23. And although I say it again and again, I really have never been focused on pace for the marathon, I just want to finish. I have always wanted to get a sub 35k, so maybe at some point I can try that. Alright, this little one is nearly asleep. Feeling really hungry, fancy another coffee, but I'm going to get in the shower first. I don't know if it's just me, but I really don't like showering or having a bath when I've just eaten. Or like on a full stomach, so I'm gonna have a quick shower, and I keep putting off washing my hair, but I think today's the day. I absolutely hate washing my hair. I think we've got a tiny bit of shampoo left, and then I've got a shampoo bar which I can use. It's really bad. Matt and I so rarely use shampoo. I don't use conditioner, so we never really, it's not on the shopping list, we never really think to get it. So yeah, quick shower, and he's fallen asleep. Just gone 9, so we'll see how he gets on. So good, just enough shampoo. I'm gonna make some breakfast. We don't have any bread, and I was really fancying some avocado on toast with some eggs, but we only have pita bread, and I don't really fancy that. And also I'm having chicken pita for lunch, so I think I might just have a trusty bagel or two. But yeah, I had a moment in the shower when I was thinking, I think I had one of those runs, you know, the runs where you really feel like you're flying, you feel good, everything feels quite in sync, you're in some sort of rhythm. And I remember so vividly at the start of this training being like, when is that gonna happen? And granted, I've had one, like that's one, and I am many weeks into this training now, many runs into the training, and I know you're gonna have bad runs, you're gonna have okay runs, you're gonna have meh, you know, and then you'll have some good ones. And it was nice today to feel like I found a really good pace. And even when I was trying to do, you know, the speedier laps, I was like, okay, great, I'll slow down a bit now. But I didn't feel like completely done at the end of them. I felt like I was in a good swing. And then I was just trying to make sure that I had slowed down so that I had enough in me to do the faster lap again. Just while my bagel's in the toaster, I thought I could show you the shoes, because I realise not everybody watches all of these videos. So when I shared which one I had, these are the ones that I've gone for. Brooks Glycerin, I think they said. I actually went to Runners Need and got one of their gait analyses done, and it was so helpful. They helped me understand my gait. They measured my feet, they watched me run on the treadmill, they kind of helped me out with what type of shoes might be good, and then we landed on these ones. Oh my gosh, look how messy the inside of that looks. We always joke that I have really small feet for my height. I'm kind of like a 5. Well, I thought I was a 4.5, 5, but they measured my feet and they said that they were 5. One was 5.3, one was 5.6. But I'm 5'8", and everyone else my height, like my mum, my feet are the same size as my mum, and my mum is like here on me, so they're quite small, I guess. Anyway, these are in a size 6 though. They recommend, I think, for most people and brands to size up, and they fit really, really well for me. Gone for a buttery bagel. Never, ever, ever have I been a fan of butter until now. Right, I'm actually gonna try and get stuff done because Bo is gonna be awake any second. So I actually can't remember the last time I filmed, but Bo has since been, did I film when he went down for his nap? Yeah, I think I did. He had about an hour 20, hour 15 or so. He's got up, had something to eat. I realised I haven't actually said this, I don't think yet. My brother gets married this weekend, and him and his fiancée have very kindly asked if I would sing at their wedding. I used to do a lot of singing. I love singing, but it was never something that I loved it, I enjoyed it as a hobby. Although it did come into a lot of my studying when I did my songwriting music business degree, which is a random one, I know. And then there's this kind of ongoing family, I was going to say joke, but my cousin asked me to sing at their wedding 7 years ago. And at that, nearly 8 years ago. And at that point, I think Matt and I had been together for about 1.5 years or so, and he'd never heard me sing. I'm super shy about it. And there's this kind of joke now within the family that I'll only ever come out of the woodwork and sing at weddings. And it is the biggest honour to be asked to sing at someone's wedding, which of course is why I would say yes. How could I not, even though it is low-key a big, I get so nervous, and I'm by no means, I would say, like a strong musician in the sense that when I try and learn things on guitar or piano, I can't read sheet music or anything like that. I always played by ear, which is why I often play like random, probably not in, like I'm probably like a musician's nightmare if they ever watched me, because they'd be like, what chords, what key is she in? Because they're getting married this weekend, and it's not like I'm not excited, I'm not anything other than positive feelings towards it, but I am just terrible for leaving everything to the last minute. I've got work deadlines this week, which I've had for ages, which I have left all the way till now. I'm still learning the songs, and I'm so frustrated with myself because I've had so long, and yes, I've been busy and we've had lots on, but I'm like, why do you do this to yourself? Because now also I can feel the more I'm trying to practice and get it. Well, I don't even know. I'm singing 3 songs. I don't even know if I can sing all 3. I've not sung all 3 in a row before because obviously I want to do as good a job as I can, and I have left it to the last minute, and I'm just annoyed about that. So I'm trying my very, very best to learn these songs. I highly doubt they're going to watch this, so I can say I'm writing them a song. Which I did for my cousin. Oh, I forgot to say, my sister and brother-in-law asked me to sing at their wedding nearly 3 years ago now, and now my brother and his fiance have asked me to sing at theirs. So that's 3 weddings in 7 years. Just having a little avocado snack. I'm doing this in the songs, in classic Emma fashion, which is, I'd say all of them are about 70% learnt / done. None of 100%. Matt's like, just do one at a time. Stop jumping from song to song. And I'm like, I actually can't. I sometimes even realise I'm doing it. I just sort of stop singing, move the capo to the right capo on the guitar, next capo on the guitar, and then I just start practicing the next song. So yeah, not very good for completion. Oh, we've had a bit of a mare, haven't we? For the first time ever, I've had a whites become discoloured in the washing machine. I put his wedding outfit and a few other whites in there. I didn't realise that a few yellow dust cloths Matt had left in there. My fault, I didn't check, but I pulled them out and I was like, those whites look a bit yellow. And I was like, maybe it's just because they're wet. And then compare it to the other ones, and yeah, they're completely discoloured. So I've tried to put them back in the washing machine. We don't have any oxy, all that white, all the stain remover or the restorer or anything like that. Oh, so annoying. Your little outfit is all yellow. You know what the most annoying thing is? I bought this outfit on Vinted in size 9 to 12 and put him in it, and it was like quite a squeeze, and that was a couple weeks ago. Then I found the exact same one on Vinted, the size up in 12 to 18 months, and it was like £2. So I was like, oh, perfect, get that. I know it looks adorable, but it's a bit bigger for him. And now, literally as soon as I did that, I'm back on Vinted, and there's another one 12 to 18 months, and I'm like, I don't know if I can buy another one of these outfits. Here's me being like, oh, save all that money on Vinted. Now it's pretty much going to cost the same as what it was going to cost brand new. Anyway, are we going to go to nap? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Mama, mama, mama. Was so funny. Our friend is actually stopping by to drop their spare keys because they're expecting a little boy any moment now, really. And they've asked us to kind of be on hand to run by the flat whilst they're in hospital and just kind of give them, I think they call it a soft landing, but I didn't actually know it's called that. But I'm just having my lunch. I'm actually going to add some tomatoes, there's some salad in there, loads of chicken in a pitta, and I just warmed it up in the air fryer. It's actually really good. Bo's just fallen asleep, it took him a little while. And yeah, sorry, you can hear the lawnmowers. And that's just the washing going in attempts to salvage my whites, but I don't have high hopes for that. I'm also going to have some electrolytes. I've tried the trial that they do with Pure Sport. You get like a trial pack and you just pay delivery. Genuinely really good. I do need a fair bit of water in them, otherwise I find it a little bit too salty, but with cold water it's just such a dream. I haven't tried the citrus flavour yet, but I really do like this raspberry salt. It took me a little while to get used to it because I was like, damn, that's salty, but that's kind of the whole point. Right, our friend has gone. Bo is awake. He woke up Probably only a shorter nap. And unsurprisingly, the white top is still no longer white. Can't really even tell, but trust me, it's pretty yellow. Quick Google, apparently bicarb soda is an idea. And also, my neighbour, where have I put it? I'm losing my mind. It's literally on the floor. Of course it is. My neighbour, bless her, had the tiniest bit of this left. I don't know if it's going to do anything, so I'm just going to mix that with some bicarb soda in the sink. Anyway, let's see if this works. I highly doubt it will. I'll just have to wash it several... If this works, I'll just have to wash it several times to make sure it's all safe for him to wear. Fully submerged. Oh, can mummy go? Can mummy go? Just for a second. Yes. I basically just mixed it in here and I'm just going to let it soak because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's a lost cause anyway. So let's just see if it does anything. I'm trying this for the first time. The mousse, my protein mousse. It's quite big. It's bigger than the old Aldi ones. Tastes similar though. 20 grams of protein per pot, I guess. Still hungry, so just finishing off some yogurt with some fruit and protein granola. That was okay. We've got a couple more in the fridge which I will eat, but it tastes like all the other ones if I'm honest. It gives you a glimpse into the sweetest moments. When Matt gets home, I've just seen him drive past, so he's going to park up and be here any second, and it's just the best part. The best part of the day. Oh, you've already started! You've already started! And before you know it, he'll be toddling up to the door whenever Matt comes home. Hey babe, who is it? Is it Dada?
Bobo.
Hi! Hi! Hello! Hi!
Is it Dada? Is it Dada? You're definitely past the weight and size limit of this thing. Is it Dada? Where's Dada?
Hello!
Dada!
Hi!
Oh, Dada, we missed you.
Come here!
Dada!
Hello! Dada missed you!
Tonight dinner. Sausage and mash with garlic, carrots and peas.
Oh, gives me a drink it straight out of that.
Dinner time whilst editing. Do you want some more gravy?
Go on then. I literally would just drink that straight out of the thing. Thank you.
There's a video coming out in a few days, which is kind of a week of dinners. And this is obviously featuring.
None of 100%. Matt's like,
Working hard.
do one at a time. Stop jumping from... Alright guys, I think we're going to call it there. Another day of Vlogust done. Say bye, Matthew.
Bye, Matthew.
Bye, Felicia. Tomorrow, we will be filming parts of it. We have our first nursery viewing, don't we?
We do indeed.
Maybe in the morning I'll give a little bit of an update of the nursery situation, because if you have been following along, obviously we have been sharing about things like the funded hours and nursery spaces. We have managed to reach out to a few nurseries that seem to be able to have space in 2026. So anyway, we will check in tomorrow, but for now, thank you so much for watching, spending the day with us again, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, Matthew.
Bye.